Yeah, I mean, sounds like when your mic was hot, right?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got ourselves another review for you guys, and this time we have the first ever Pure Sports ASA USA softball bat. Yes, the Pure Sports HELLFIRE. And like I said, this is ASA USA softball bat. We were fortunate enough to get our hands on one of these guys and test this thing out and review it for you guys and let you know what we think of the bat. We're starting things out here in Wake Forest, North Carolina at Flaherty Park. It's field 1. It's a 300-foot field all the way around from home plate, not behind the fence. We're hitting a mix of some 52-300 game balls. So we've got like Worths, Tattoos, and some Dudleys in there. And we also got some NSA 52-275 softballs, along with also the Evil 52 plus BP balls. Guys, let's get to the bat. Like I said, this is the Pure Sports first ever ASA bat. They just got certified. So let's go to this thing real quick, and let's show you how they bring it. This is called the X22 barrel. It's a 13-inch barrel, 2-piece bat, and you can get these in sizes in 25.5 ounces, 26.5, and 27.5. The way they kind of advertise the weight on this, they said all the bats feature a slight end load. And they also equate the way the weight is advertised in the they estimate that takes in consideration with the grip. So they send you a rubber grip, guys, and you add that grip to them. They're basically saying without that grip, though, you're probably going to lose about a ½ ounce. So it'll feel a ½ ounce lighter without the grip. I'm gonna give you these dimensions, these scale weights that I got myself, and that's why I didn't put them on the put a picture of them, guys, because these are a little bit off, and I feel like it's my fault because they were trying to figure out the scale weights, and I was trying to help them out, and I think I screwed that up. But let me give you these weights that I got. It's scaled in at 25.8 ounces overall. The end load came in at 15.9 and the handle at 9.6. Now, that's a lot of handle weight, and I feel like I said it's my fault, so I don't think that's going to be how the normal bats are. I think they'll run a little bit heavier than that with a little bit less handle weight. So that's not concrete, guys, so just keep that in mind. We also tested this bat new in the wrapper, and it tested in at 1,300. I do not know what the pass-fail mark is on this. I looked on the barrel compression site, and I couldn't find anything yet. But, I mean, they just got approved a week ago, so I doubt it would be on there. You know, I didn't think it would be on there yet, but I figured I would just check. Let's do some more over on the bat. Like I said, this is the X22 barrel. So they had to create a brand new barrel from scratch. So this new barrel is supposed to be extremely durable while it still has a very thin wall. And it also has the internal pad, which each bat features the internal pad, what they call the PAD, or pad technology, which is the power amplification device. So the pad device is supposed to help increase the amount of force applied to the ball. But the pad is also made with the same technology as the integrity barrel. So the bat, when it hits the ball, the barrel will compress, and it comes into contact with that pad inside, and that's also causing a trampoline effect. So both with the outer barrel and the inner barrel is supposed to help with a trampoline effect, and from the two composites working together. So it also causes a faster rebound, allowing hits to go much further. The pad also helps keep your bat performance, so it's supposed to last longer. It's supposed to help keep it in its peak condition and last longer. And this bat is only meant to hit 52-300 balls, guys. So like I said, I pulled the wrapper off myself right at the field, guys, and everybody was just super excited to try this bat out. First thing I noticed out of the wrapper, it's got a big, soft, sweet spot, a really soft bat, and it's loud. I mean, it reminded me of maybe like the M6 Tech or the Miken, the older Miken bats, not this year's, because I don't think this year's are lasting that well, but it kind of, it reminds me sound-wise, it's really loud. It's got a super soft barrel, and it's got a ton of pop. As far as a handle, I didn't notice anything on the handle. The handle felt normal to me, like a normal pure handle. And I was watching a video where they had Andrew Collins and Jason Branch hitting together, and they were basically saying that I believe Chris was saying in the video that they were maybe going to offer different versions of handles that you can pick, but this one has a 3500 handle. So I didn't really notice any flex or anything myself. It felt just like normal, like the normal pure two-piece bats. But I believe he said the short barrel had a 4000 handle, like on the one that Jason Branch was using. So I mean, these are kind of like in the same specs as say the BMF or the Branch, because you got the BMF, which is a 13-inch barrel, and the Branch, which is a 12-inch barrel. I know they're supposed to have another bat coming out. It's called the Javelin, and I believe it's supposed to be like a dual stamp that you can hit in cold weather. So you're supposed to be able to hit, of course, both balls. Like I said, sound was great. I think Chad says it in the video later on. He basically talks about how the ball kept traveling, and you hit the ball really well, even on your miss hits. I believe Aaron, he took his first round, and he swung, and he says, dang, he says, I'm going to buy a bat. And he says, no, basically he's got to talk his wife into buying a bat. But it was 6 of us out there hitting, man, and all 6 of us had really enjoyed the bat. For what I was saying, we probably I went in and counted, and I think I told them a different than what I actually went, because I had to go edit the video. But it was well over 320-some swings. Yeah. And I was getting really worried because the temperatures were dropping, and I was worried about the bat busting. And it was getting cold, and the grass was getting wet. So when we switch out, we go pick up balls. We'll switch out wagons to pick up all the balls, and you could tell the balls are getting really wet. So I was like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. And well, eventually, guys, we busted the bat, and it was right around the 320 swing mark. Every guy out there, other than myself, let's just say 5 out of the 6 guys have exit velo numbers in 90s and above. And the one guy that busted the bat, he's right there in the triple digits. And I mean, we were playing with fire. So as soon as it happened, he said, Adam, it cracked. And he's like, oh crap, I'm sorry. And I was like, no big deal, man. We're out here to test the bat. But I went and instantly got my phone and I checked the temperature, and it was 54 degrees. So I contacted the guys at Pure and stuff, and they didn't seem too concerned, because they were like, hey, man, you guys were wearing it out, but it was cold weather, and guys were hitting it hard. And we were. There's a bunch of cavemen out there hitting. I mean, most of the guys other than myself hit the ball really hard, and they hit it great. And like I said, it busted. We were kind of disappointed that it busted, but we kind of knew we were playing with fire. It was more of our fault than anything. So don't let that deter you from picking up one of these bats, guys, because we really like this bat.
Yeah, but you cut it good.
The only knock I think I ever had on this bat was the weighting, and that was my fault. So they're trying to figure out the weighting. When you got something like inside you can't have your typical weights as like a regular cookie cutter U-trip bat. So you kind of got to play with the weight. So I think they're trying to figure that out right now. But I know these are getting ready to go up for pre-order. So guys, I would definitely pre-order these. All of us are Monster guys and miking guys. I think every guy out there swings a Monster other than Ben swings everything, and Jackson swings a Mike and DC 41. But I swing a Monster. Chad, Josh, Aaron, we all swing Monsters, and we all said we would game this bat in a heartbeat. I would like to compare this to some of the other bats. We didn't get a chance to, because we were just trying to get some licks on it, get some footage of it, guys. But honestly, man, everybody left there saying, dude, is there any way we can get a discount code or something to buy some of these bats? Because everybody wanted to buy one. Everybody was thrilled to death to try one out. We're getting ready to go play in an ASA tournament next weekend, and everybody was like, man, I wish we had this for next weekend. But, guys, these will be out soon, and they're going to make a short barrel version of this also. So stay tuned. If you see the pre-order come up, I would definitely order one. But we really like these things, guys. But I guess that's it, guys. Until next time, keep hitting it. And, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And, hey, thank you for listening. We'll talk to you later.
It might be too what?
Too early. See, that was way on the end. Like, it's interesting. I can't feel any of these balls. Like, no matter what I'm hitting.
You feel like they're the magic stick then?
That's how.
I don't know what he said.
Hey, let me know and I can swing a couple with this one.